We assume that planting a flag or claiming a tract of Martian dirt establishes a permanent right to the land. But in an environment where the atmosphere is toxic, land holds zero intrinsic value. Power belongs to whoever maintains the machinery that produces breathable air. Our earthbound definitions of property are different. In Lower Manhattan, we treat square footage as a legally protected financial asset. Ownership here is settled through centralized financial exchanges and verified by fiat currency. This arrangement relies on the state to enforce contracts and property laws across vast distances. Migrating to space removes that institutional layer. When the nearest courthouse is 40 million miles away, a legal deed becomes a piece of paper in a world governed solely by physics. Every habitat on Mars operates as a pressurized, fragile breathing machine. In this environment, freedom is a strict technical condition. Your rights are defined by the current state of your infrastructure. Your physical mobility is boxed in by oxygen quotas and battery cycles. If the power drops, the world you are allowed to inhabit physically shrinks. Because a failing air scrubber cannot be bargained with, the old contract of exchanging abstract dollars for space fails. On Mars, survival is the only liquid currency. In a habitat governed by life support data, an integrated AI scheduling system occupies the role of the landlord. Systems like Anthropic's constitutional AI function as the hard-coded survival boundary. It prevents any single action, human or machine, from compromising the collective life support nodes. Within these boundaries, AI agents act as the property manager, balancing energy and oxygen routing across every cabin sector in real time. Your right to occupy a space is determined by algorithmic resource distribution. If the system cannot verify a reason for your oxygen consumption, the valve simply closes. This raises a problem of proof. If money is useless to an AI, how do you verify your right to a bed? Imagine an oxygen circulation pump fails. Earth is too far away to send a repair crew or a software patch before the air runs thin. A resident uses AI-assisted vibe coding to describe a fix, generating a local software patch that keeps the turbine spinning. This action is logged in Google Notebook LM, which serves as the base's technical memory, ensuring the fix is archived for future use. This is the practical application of Web3, contribution attribution. It creates an immutable ledger of who maintained the infrastructure. The system verifies the repair, calculates the survival value, and credits the resident's account with a fresh oxygen quota. Rent in this society is paid through measurable, verifiable evidence that you kept the organization alive. This environment strips power from passive capital. On Earth, you can own a building without knowing how the plumbing works. On Mars, an owner who cannot repair the air valve holds no leverage over those who can. This creates a class of super individuals, residents who gain authority because their specific technical judgment is the only thing keeping the base operational. The current push for colonization relies on this high agency model, where the ability to solve a local crisis replaces traditional wealth. Authority is transferring from those who claim the infrastructure to those who can optimize and repair it. Mars serves as a laboratory for the protocols already replacing human oversight on Earth. We see this in platforms that manage millions of workers through code, rather than conversation, acting as automated landlords of the digital economy. Our access to professional reach and income is increasingly governed by invisible AI protocols that decide which contributions are worth rewarding. When a system controls the air you breathe and the data you use, your only defense is the ability to prove your irreplaceable value to the machine.